The Tylenol poisonings in 1982 is one of the most notorious and tragic cases of product tampering in American history. In September 1982, 7 people in the Chicago area died after taking capsules of extra-strength Tylenol that had been laced with cyanide. The deaths occurred over a period of several days, and the public was shocked and frightened by the news that a common over-the-counter pain medication could be so easily and deadly tampered with. The case began on September 29, 1982, when a 12-year-old girl named Mary Kellerman died after taking a Tylenol capsule that her parents had given her for a minor cold. Over the next few days, 6 more people in the Chicago area died under similar circumstances. All of the victims had taken Tylenol capsules that had been purchased at different stores, and all of the capsules had been tampered with. The police soon realized that they were dealing with a serial killer who had poisoned the Tylenol in an attempt to kill as many people as possible. The investigation into the Tylenol poisonings was led by the Cook County Sheriff's Office and the FBI. The authorities immediately issued a nationwide recall of all Tylenol products, and they urged the public not to use any Tylenol capsules until the investigation was complete. The police also set up a special hotline for people to report any suspicious Tylenol capsules, and they offered a $100,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of the killer. The investigation was hampered by a lack of concrete evidence and leads. The killer had used cyanide, which is a fast-acting poison that leaves no trace in the body after death. The police also found it difficult to trace the Tylenol capsules that had been tampered with because they had been purchased at different stores and by different people. Despite these challenges, the police were able to piece together a timeline of the murders and identify several potential suspects. One of the most promising suspects in the case was a man named James Lewis, who had been arrested for extortion in connection with the Tylenol poisonings. Lewis had sent a letter to Johnson & Johnson, the company that makes Tylenol, demanding $1 million in exchange for information about the murders. The police arrested Lewis on October 6, 1982, and he was charged with extortion. However, the police were never able to link Lewis to the actual murders, and he was eventually only convicted of extortion and sentenced to 20 years in prison. He was released in 1995. The Tylenol poisonings had a profound impact on the public and the way that products are packaged and sold. The tamper-proof packaging that is now standard for over-the-counter medication was developed as a result of this case. Johnson & Johnson, the company that makes Tylenol, also took immediate action to protect their customers and recalled 31 million bottles of Tylenol at a cost of $100 million. The company also offered a coupon redeemable for a free replacement bottle of Tylenol, which helped to restore consumer confidence in the brand. The Tylenol poisonings case remains officially unsolved, and the identity of the killer remains unknown. Despite the extensive investigation and many years of speculation, the case still remains open, and the police continue to receive new information and leads. The case has been the subject of numerous books, movies, and documentaries, many of which have attempted to shed light on the mystery and identify potential suspects. The poisonings are a tragic case that shocked the nation and forever changed the way that products are made and sold. The now standard tamper-proof packaging serves as a reminder of the importance of consumer safety and protection. The authorities have never closed the case, and the investigation is still open. The Tylenol poisonings will always be remembered as one of the most appalling and mysterious cases of product tampering in American history.